Welcome back to another Animal Headquarters videos, and today I'm back with my little black widow spider, and we're going to talk about handling. So let's get into it. It's time for the first technique. First technique is going to be the sticks. It's by far the safest way because I have a really long stick to the point where she can't reach up to me and easily bite me. Whereas with a short stick, like what's in there, she could easily come up to me. But it's hard to get her out while filming. So I will see you. There she is. I will see you when I get her. Okay, I've gotten her on the stick. There she is. This is the safest way because I can be holding the stick, which she's on, but still be a great distance away. I'm a couple of feet away from her, but when she got to the side that I was holding, I just switched sides so I don't get bit. And normally when she gets to the edge, she will just sit there when she's looking for, and I always have two sticks on the hand to catch her in case she goes off. Because sometimes she'll fall off. And especially if she gets on the ground, I can just corner her to the point where she can't go anywhere other than towards me or on the stick and then get on. But this is a really fun and safe way to handle a black widow. It has no threat as long there's no way that she could bite you unless you are holding it like right there. So I am a good foot away from her, and she cannot spit, which is nice. And her strike is not far at all. She's just a little tiny thing. But, yeah, so let's get on to the next technique. Time for the next technique. Next technique is holding her with gloves. I like this technique, but it's more dangerous. So basically, if you get like snow gloves that have a thick layer until you get to your fingers, her fangs can't pierce your skin. So her fangs might pierce the gloves, probably not, but she might. But they won't be able to get down to your finger. Because even if I'm pushing on it, I still have a lot of stuff. I still have a lot of foam, I believe is what's in there for her to go on. And whenever she starts coming off of like right here, I always put a stick there to block her. Probably not the best reference because this is black gloves and she is a black spider. But I had to be key focused. With this stick, if she's just sitting there, you don't have to be that focused as long as you know what side of the stick she's on. Whereas this, you have to make sure she's not going to where your bare skin is. But this is kind of fun because you get to hold her without her being able to bite you. So that's nice. It is still dangerous due to the fact that if she crawls off of your glove, or if your gloves are too thin, like here she comes, then she could pierce your skin and inject venom. With these thick snow gloves, she won't. And even then, she's not inclined to bite. She's not an aggressive species. But you just let her do her own thing. You don't squeeze her, because then she might bite. But like I said, with these thick gloves, she really will not be able to pierce your skin. I'm coming here and just pick her up on the stick so she does not touch my skin. And then when she's looking for something else to go on, I give her my hand. And sometimes she says, nope, don't want to go in there. But this is my favorite way because I know I'm safe with these thick gloves from her bite. Also, I get to watch her explore my hand. So that's kind of fun. I don't really like these jet black ones. I'll sometimes use my mom's blue ones. They're like these, just so I can see her better. But she is really pretty in a dangerous way. I personally like this. I mean, it's pretty cool to be able to have a venomous animal with the safety of when you go to feed it. You don't have to feed, you just drop something in and then it'll go into you. But with these gloves, what you can also do is when you are holding the stick, and you can also use the gloves so she can't bite you. If you're extremely worried, you can always use the gloves to block for when you're holding a stick. But this is my favorite way because it's so cool to watch your pet explore you and to watch her make webs, because she will constantly be making webs all on your hand. So let's get on to the next technique. The next technique is, she has a web on this that just brushed me, and I thought, that scared me for a second. Anyway, the next technique is not way too dangerous, but not worth the risk to the point where I will do it. I mean, I will handle a black widow spider the other two ways, but not this way. This way is free handling it. When you free handle a black widow spider, it's dangerous, but not as dangerous as handling a Sydney funnel web spider, shall we say, which is one of the most venomous spiders in the world. But the black widow spider is inclined to bite. Whenever I am holding her using the gloves, she's not bit me. And I've never seen venom on the gloves or anything. So she probably won't bite you, but it's not worth the risk for me. I do not want to take that risk of having her crawl on my hand, bare hand, but then there's the risk of her biting me. I personally don't want to take that risk. If you want to, I would not suggest it, because I don't want anyone having to go to the hospital for a bite of a black widow spider. It's not deadly if you get to the hospital within an hour or so, but it will be extremely painful. That's why I suggest you do not free handle it. Some people do, but I just think it's a bad idea. Anyway, those are the 3 ways to handle a black widow spider. Thanks for watching today's videos of Animal Headquarters. Today, we got to see 3 different ways to handle a black widow spider. The first 2 ways were safe-ish. It's never safe when you're handling a venomous spider, but safe-ish. The last way was not too safe, but for some people, that might be fun. I mean, if the spider was not painful and whatnot, I would probably do it, but I do not want to get bit by a black widow spider. That risk is not worth it. Anyway, if you liked the video, please like and subscribe for more videos like this, and see you soon. Adios.